gonna have some fun. Big boy needs some shots. Big boy needs some ones. Y'all, come on in. Come on in. We're gonna start the live, workout live in a couple of minutes. Y'all know how we do. It may take a little longer because I'm doing something right now, but we will be starting it. Make sure that you have your workout clothes on, your water bottles, your weighted vest, your book bag full of cans, honey, your waist trainer, and be able to work out. Hey y'all come on in here. Hey you guys. Hey you guys, we're gonna start in a couple of minutes. Y'all like the live? Come in, like the live. Hey everybody. Wait, what today is? Oh, Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Hold on, you guys. Y'all come on in. All right, welcome back, honey, to the beautiful, the lovely, the blonde, the skinny, honey, Lauren Maddox series, honey. We back in this thing, honey, eating the girls up from left to right, honey. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe on my channel, honey. Also, make sure that you follow me on all my other social medias. Your girl is ready to work out today, but before we do that, make sure that y'all are liking the live. When y'all come in here, also keep it cute in the comments. I do not want to have to delete you, but I definitely will after I'm finished yapping, okay? Because you already know I'm finna yap. But if you're new to this channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Honey, I do all types of things on this channel. You may find some of my content good, you may not. But either way, honey, keep it cute, honey. Look, We run a strict program over here, but one thing we don't care, one thing we don't um take too loosely is the health over here. One thing about it, look, and the beauty. One thing about over here, honey, you're gonna learn how to look good, and you're gonna know that weight that you got on that weight that you piling on you, honey, is just looking too much of a mess, honey, and it's not good for your health. Okay, so disclaimer, honey, if you're not used to someone being so blunt, or you take everything to heart, you feel like you in elementary school again, and you have an English teacher, honey, and you want to correct me on things, honey, look, hey, this is social media, not English class, okay? So I may not say everything right, but honey, y'all need to have discernment. Always have discernment on here, okay? I'm not too young or old to learn anything. So, honey, if you have any extra knowledge, honey, if you hear me say anything, and if you know the correct terms about it, let me know in the comments, honey. We don't know it all over here, honey. We know some things, honey, but for us to know things, we have to do research and stuff like that, okay? We have to do research. Yes, you guys, but yes, we're eating the girls up, okay? We're working out today, honey. Look, we're working out. I don't want to hear anything about what we don't need, what I don't need, and what's healthy and what's not healthy, unless it's something that's going to help us with our workout journey. Now, if you are big back and you're huge and you're wide, and you're telling me that me putting on a corset or a waist trainer or a life vest, as y'all call it, this is not no life vest, okay? We're gonna get into the vest. But you gonna say anything crazy, honey, we just gonna ignore you, honey, because look, summer is already hot. Look, it's already hot, and this is spring. So people like me, we trying to hurry up, honey, because baby, the body gotta be tea, honey, because the girls, they're saying they don't want to wear no t-shirt and no sweatpants out there at the beach. They want to wear floss. They don't want to wear no cover up. And that's definitely the goal over here, okay? So if you know that's you, make sure that you walk today. If you already worked out and you just want to enjoy the content, good, honey. We can talk back and forth, honey. Give me something to talk about, because you know I'm going to yap. You know I'm going to yap, honey. Yapologist, honey. Yap a degree, honey. Yap, yap, yap. Yap, yap, yap. We just going to yap, okay? So we're going to be working out as well. So pop in you a workout video on YouTube. That's what I'm going to be doing, a home workout. Sometimes I do a walk, but honey, it's just so freaking hot right now, honey. But I already ate my salad and I already had some egg rolls. So your girl, she's working out, okay? She has to work out, honey. Body has to be tea. Y'all see your girl have her waist trainer on, honey. Look, this ass got to be sitting up like 2 bunk beds, and the waist got to be snitched in like some tea, okay? Like a tea bag. Snitched in, okay? So yes, honey, if that's you, if you trying to lose them extra pounds, honey, before the summer, honey, baby, let's go, honey. Look, we can yap while we working out. But yes, honey, make sure that y'all like, comment, subscribe. Let me bring my fat people, your baby daddy and my skinny white girl in the back, and we gonna get to working out, and we can yap. We gonna yap and work out. Hold on. Yes, honey, we in here, honey. And look, you may not even feel like working out today, but I want you to push through, baby. It's Wednesday. That means the weekend is approaching. And one thing is better. You know what's better than getting your hair done and getting your nails done for the weekend and stuff like that? Y'all be going to these clubs and events. You know what's better than showing up looking really good like this, which is also good too? Looking good without all that fat bulging out your outfits, honey. That outfit that you were trying to save for the weekend, you bought it, you thought it was just gonna be so cute, honey, until you put it on. Your back and your stomach is just out there. It's out there. Not even shapewear can help you. Yes, that means you need to stop trying to depend on the shapewear and work out with the course. You need to work out with the waist trainer and the weighted vest. This weighted vest I got from Zilas. They come in all different colors and stuff like that. And they have these reflector light thingies on there. Y'all let me know, honey, what these are called. But I know these are good for when you work out at night and stuff like that, so people can see you, so you won't be out there getting ran over. So yeah. Also, it comes with this cute buckle. You get this buckle, so it's a little 1-2. It's not too much. This is the 12-pound vest. Okay, I have my pin message right here, okay, with all the other details where you can find this on my TikTok bio, where it's the TikTok showcase where you can find this. Okay, so you got to follow me on my TikTok. Okay, you got to go over there on my TikTok to find it. Okay, and I have different videos and stuff like that with the link on there on my page as well. And yes, you guys, it fits me so good. It does not shift on me. If you know you probably around my size and stuff like that, I'm 5'7". I'm not telling my weight, okay, because I have too many witchcraft workers and stuff like that. You can't shift height, but you can try to alter the weight, okay? So we're not going to say the weight, but if you know you probably around my size, looking around my size, honey, then 12-pound would do you pretty good. People usually do 12-pound, but if you're a little heavy set like her, if you probably like them too, you got like a body shape like that or bigger, you probably want to go with the 30-pound. 30-pound, yes. 12-pound is not going to do nothing for you, honey. It's just going to be sitting on you. It's probably going to look like a life vest. It's probably going to look like a life vest on you, but it ain't going to do nothing for you, for real. It's really not. Okay, so you probably going to need you a 30-pound, okay? 30-pound vest, okay? It goes up to 30-pound. Okay, we're trying to get this fat up off us, honey. So we don't have time to be nice and, oh, maybe you should have your delivery. Maybe your delivery. No, baby, the fat do not care where it go. It can be on your chin. The fat be on your arms, and it's not nice. I don't know where we getting nice and weight loss at, but you're gonna have to be a lot more mean when you're trying to get this weight loss off. So yes, you're gonna hear me say big back. You're gonna hear me say you need to really hurry up, and you probably don't need to eat that, because I'm one of those people that if you was my friend, I wouldn't even let you got that doggone big. We would have both been working out. As soon as we seen each other getting big, like, baby, you was getting wide outdoors. I'm not finna be pushing no food on your plate. Now that's mean. If someone telling you over here telling someone, oh, I'm trying to work out, I need to lose these pounds for the summertime, or I got this event coming up and I need to lose weight, and the thing that someone else is doing to you is pushing more food on your plate, saying that you don't need to lose weight, they're pushing it on you, that's mean. Okay, so let's try to decipher what's mean and what's not. Just because I'm talking like, oh, she's mean, her delivery, her personality sucks. Oh my God, no one gives a damn about a personality when you go to the airport and they're telling you, ma'am, you are 400 pounds, 5'2". You're gonna have to pay for an extra seat. And you yell at them folks, some folks gonna take your ass out and they're gonna escort your big ass out of there. Okay? Now that's mean. It's mean, but you're gonna have to pay for an extra seat or your big ass won't be on there. Okay? So let's stop. Let's ignore the meanness and stuff like that. You need mean, because the people that was nice around you, that's what happens when you be nice. Because now you're big as a house. Yeah, they were so nice to you. They said, oh, you look good. You look good that size. You look great that size. You don't need to eat a salad. Eat all this lasagna. Eat all this drinks. Drink all the drinks. All the drinks with all the calories in. Yes, we love you, girl. We love you. Do they really love you? Do they really love you watching you get diabetes? Do they really love you? Your arteries getting clogged up by all them drinks? Do they really love you? They're watching you get big and sloppy. And you're gonna sit here and call me mean. No, baby, we're getting your life together. Now, some people, I really appreciate you that you took my advice and stuff like that. Some people have lost 100 pounds, honey, because they finally have somebody that can tell them the truth. Some people don't like to hear the truth. If you don't like to hear the truth, you shouldn't be on my page. You want to be triggered at this point. I just feel like if you're on this page and you know that we working out, you see the fat people in the back, you see your baby daddy in the back, you see my skinny white girl back here, and you see that we working out, you see how I'm talking, you see I don't give a damn what you're talking about, and you're still in here, that means you have a mental illness going on, and nothing that you really can tell me, I'm not going to listen to you, because in my mind, I'm just going to imagine a huge, humongous person eating Doritos. Because if you're telling me anything that's not helping me or the other people that are watching or looking at the comments, then that's telling me that you're trying to you're hating on us. You're hating. You're doing anything. You're hating, and you're trying to humble. But we over here, we don't do humble too well, honey. We amp it up. That amps us up. over here. Okay, so if you think you're going to come over here and say anything about anything else, they ain't got nothing to do with weight loss or nothing, you can't help us, I'm just going to take it as hating. I'm going to take it as you want all of us to be big like you. You want us to look like your mom. Your mom was big. Yeah, your grandma was big. Your sisters was big. And now you want everyone to be big. We don't do that over here. So you will be blocked. And we're going to keep working out. We're going to keep eating the girls up. In the summertime, you're going to be really mad because you didn't decide to do the work. Okay? So instead of saying that I'm mean and this and that and my delivery is never going to be nice. Okay? So if you're looking for that, you can always exit because no one is picking y'all out individually to watch my channel. You chose to. Okay? So if you chose to and you hear what I'm saying, I don't want to go back and forth with a big bag. Okay? I'll never in my life want to ever go back to being big. Okay, y'all can look at my channel, stuff like that. I leave it up for y'all. I never want to go back to being big, okay, and huge and wide. Okay, so what we're gonna do today, we're gonna pop in this a workout video. Make sure that y'all get y'all some water. If y'all walking and stuff like that, please pick up the speed. I'm letting you know right, honey. I'm letting you know right now, nothing's gonna taste better than putting on some extra small or small, or a medium in some cases, Hold on. A medium in some cases. Looking good and the size that you really want to put on, not making excuses and saying, letting that fat go to your head and having you saying stupid stuff to people like, you don't need to work out. You look good. It's this stupid stuff y'all be saying when that fat go to y'all brain. That's what I see when I be hearing y'all say stupid stuff. Like, oh, you don't need a corset. Baby, summer is almost here. You need a corset, okay? You need a corset, waist trainer, whatever you want to call this. You need your weighted vest. If you can't get your hands on a weighted vest or you waiting on your weighted vest to deliver, please make sure that you get a bag, a book bag preferably. Put some cans in there or put something heavy in there that's comfortable on your back. And you need to work out. You need to go work out because I'm letting you know right now, the way how I'm looking in these goddamn videos that I be posting, I'm letting you know. Look, I don't even want to say too much, honey. I'm already killing y'all now, honey. I'm already hurting feelings already just by posting now. Okay, so wait till we finish the progress and we actually start seeing the results that we want to see. Oh, it's over with for the social media, honey. It's over with, honey. And you know what? I want everybody to also, once you start losing weight and stuff like that, take pictures of yourself. Sometimes the scale may not show you, how much you really lost and have progress. And that really stops a lot of people from not going because they feel like, okay, well, the scale's not moving. I might as well just go back to eating my Doritos and my burgers and being a big bag and getting treated bad because that's exactly what you're going to be getting. Aren't y'all tired of every time y'all get in an argument, all they talk about is you being big and a big bag. They don't say nothing about you being a good mother. You're probably the best mother. You're probably the best father. But you know what? They're going to bring up your fat. It doesn't matter how many degrees you got. It doesn't matter how nice your person. You might be the nicest. You must have the nicest personality. All this. The only thing that is stopping you from eating them girls up from left to right is that fat. Yes, the fat. It's the fat. And once you see that fat gone and stuff like that, I'm letting you know life is going to get a whole lot better. Trust me. I just know from just a little bit of difference how life is getting. Okay? I had so much, okay? And it was a funeral what I went to, honey. I had a ball. Okay? And all the big people I was watching, all the big people sitting down, and they were sitting there hating. And I said, what if that was me sitting there? What if I decided that I wanted to sit there and be a big back and listen to someone tell me, oh, you don't need that. Those folks probably was told that same thing. And they sitting there, they couldn't even dance to nothing. They couldn't even get up and dance. All they could do was get up and get a plate. So you mean to tell me we have all this life going on. We have everything going on in the world. and all these places, different places to go. And you mean to tell me you wake up every day so you can go get you a plate at Big Mama's house? Yeah, we got to do better. Yeah, y'all need to lose the weight. And then when y'all lose the weight, then you'll thank me later. But you're a big back and you're huge and that fat is going up to your head. I don't want to hear nothing that you got to say. But thank you for the engagement. If you do decide to come on here, some of y'all, that hate, you can't get past that hate. You'll see me on here and then you'll be like, well, I don't care because she look good. So let me try to humble her because she over here, she trying to eat the girls up and she trying to teach us, but I can't hear it because she's just so fine. And, I'm not putting myself together. I'm not putting the effort in. So let me talk about her real bad. They'll put her down with me. But baby, we'll never go down with the ground, honey. We too busy up here. We're too busy up here. Okay? So grab you some water. I think give me some water. Pop you in a workout video. We're eating the girls up. Hello? We have to work out. We have to do this, honey. We have to keep going, honey. Summer is almost here. Look, it's already hot. Look, I was going to go outside and walk, but honey, it was too doggone hot. It was too doggone hot. And then it was rainy yesterday. I said, I guess I'll just work out in here. But that's not going to, look, never let the weather stop you. You always use technology while it's here, okay? Or, if you don't have technology, just walk in place, okay? It's easy. You're going to find a way to get some chips. Some of y'all are willing to go rob and hurt somebody just to get something to eat. So how about you do the same effort, not robbing and hurt nobody, but how about you do that for your health? Yes. How about you take the effort for your health and looking good too? Some of y'all be looking a hot ass mess. And that's really what's stopping you from losing the weight too, because you feel like, oh, I look a hot ass mess. I'm not going to work out. No, baby. Put you on something cute. Put you on a cute outfit. It don't have to be too much. Put a cute outfit on. Fix your hair. Put a little lip gloss. Put a little makeup on if that has to help you. And put a little music on. Twerk a little bit. And then go work out. Not go eat some chips and then be a big back and then get mad at everyone else because they looking snatched. Okay? Because I'm letting you know right now, I'm going to laugh and I'm going to record if you slapping your man with some chicken because I walked by you with my floss bikini on. Because I'm letting you know, it's going to be a naked summer. I already ordered some naked clothes, honey. It's going to be a naked summer. Okay? So if you want a naked summer like me, you want to eat the girls up, you want your haters to be mad, honey, because I know my haters going to be extra mad, honey. They're going to be sending this all over their group chat. So I need everyone to the front, work out. Hey, you working out with me? If you're going to work out later, y'all at work. Some of y'all are at work. Work out. Make sure that you work out. You can put this back in. You can catch the replay. Okay? But we're working out. Hold on, you guys. Let me see. What is this? No, I don't want that. I do not want that. Okay. But yes, like I said, sometimes you're not going to want to feel like working out, but you got to think about it. Do you want to be somewhere laid out on the beach with a t-shirt on and some sweatpants with a bag of Doritos? Or do you want to see that you can't even really get out the beach because, honey, so many people going to be looking and staring, honey, and actually you, honey, your workout routine and actually can you go out to the functions and stuff like that? They're gonna be paying for your drinks. You ain't gonna have to come out your pocket. Okay? That tastes better than any burger than I ever had. And I love me some food. Y'all know how I get down, honey. Any sandwich that I had, honey, that tastes better than any Dorito and fat pack and under someone comments talking about some you don't need that. It's so unhealthy. While they sitting there on 400 pounds, 5'2". Honey, I'm sorry. I never listen to someone. And that's why you got to be a lot more mean. You have to be mean with this. Okay? Because people are going to try you. When they see you on your workout journey, they're going to come out of nowhere. And sometimes you won't even know these people. They'll just come out of nowhere. Like a fly. You know how flies come out of nowhere? They'll come out of nowhere and say, oh, you can't eat just a little bit of potato salad? And then the little bit of potato salad to them is a big ass pan. And so here they go. Here you are trying to be nice. Oh, I just need to be nice because, you know, they made that food. So let me just, no, summer is coming. Summer is coming. Do you want to look like a big ass pan of potato salad and mixed in with lasagna? Because you know how big people give it out. Big people just give it out with the food, honey. They just make food, honey. Because what the hell is a croissant, double stuffed, peach cobbler, banana pudding, fudge sprinkled? What the fuck is that? Exactly. Just want you to be big and wide. No, we're not going to be big and wide. We're going to work out. Said we want to work out. And after we work out, don't give it out with the food. Don't give it out with the food. You already know. You over here, we don't do that body positivity, right? We don't do that body positivity stuff. Okay? Now, body positivity at first was supposed to be like, you know, if you got, you know, vitiligo and freckles and stuff like that, and wheelchair and disability. The fat people then took over. Fat people then took over, and now you can't even say obese. Like, you can't even say obese. Nah, baby, you gonna have to say obese, because some of y'all need to hear the truth. And I know sometimes you don't want to hear the truth because it's gonna make you have to do the work, and some people don't want to do the work. They just want to do something fast. That's where this Ozempic come from, and that's why everybody think everybody on Ozempic. But it's okay to be on Ozempic if that's gonna help you, you know, check out with your doctor and stuff like that. I ain't against it, okay? Because I'm letting you know right now, if I ever get back big and I get the money, I'm getting a gastric sleeve. And I'm going to tell y'all where I got the doctor from, all that. But for right now, we're going to work out because I see the difference, and I feel really good when I work out. I feel really good when I work out. And you're going to feel really good too when you finish this workout. You may not feel like it, but push through, okay? You're going to probably see me huffing and puffing because guess what? We got to get it together, but at least we're doing it. I'm better than all my haters that didn't work out because I know my haters don't work out. They can't work out because, honey, because why you upset with me and how my shape is and what I wear? You can't. My thing is you can't be doing something really good. And, you know, sometimes you can't. Sometimes they do. Because I have some haters that got more money than me, too. I got some haters that got some more money. You would think they got the car, they got the Aston Martins, and they got the car, the mansions. You would think these people is having a ball. No, they're not having no fucking ball. Because when they go in the room, they're going to have to pay people. They have to pay people to like them. Me, I can just walk in the room, eating the girls up, and it's just natural. It's so natural. So, eat the girls today. It doesn't matter what you got, how much you got. Just make sure that you look good. Look good, take care of your health. Okay, some people, look, you can't just buy health. You can buy the stuff to get your health, but you can't just buy health. Like, oh, automatically you ain't got it, you got it now. No, you can't. Okay? You got it, I don't know. But we're going to get it together today. Hopefully y'all are working out with me. Y'all let me know where y'all watching me from. Because I know y'all watching. Y'all ain't saying nothing, but y'all sure watching. I hope y'all listening. Because one thing about it, your girl, I'm so glad I listened. I'm so glad I was never one of them people who was like, oh, I love my fat. Ooh, I love my fat. My man love my fat. Oh, every man, yeah, they still having sex with me because I'm huge and wide. Ooh, yeah, I love being big. No, hell no. Hell no. I would never, ever. And baby, I live in the South. So, you know, in the South, everybody got damn big bone. Okay? They'll be so surprised. Honey, if they do see somebody skinny and mini. Okay? I'm letting you know right now. They be so happy to see. They be like this. It's like looking at a unicorn, especially when I go on my walks. It's like they looking at a unicorn because people just be looking at me like this. I'm like, do these people not work out? I'm talking about no, they don't. And you'd be surprised. But we're going to get it together. And hopefully one day hopefully one day we can change that and this is going to become normal. But for right now, we got to start little, and it's okay. But we working out. Woo. Y'all, I do not feel like working out today, but woo, we're going to have to do it. We're going to have to do it because I refuse to be huge and wide with a t-shirt on, sweatpants on, talking about some, oh, I was going to work out, but them donuts were just so good. Ooh, just so good. The food just so good. Taco Bell just so good. I just love me some food. I just love me some food. Like, it even sounds depressing. It sounds depressing. It don't sound like nothing to look forward to. I'm looking forward to my margarita, okay? I'm looking forward to an Italian man rubbing me down, not rubbing my rolls, rubbing me down because I done worked out and I look good, honey. Slim waist, double cheeked up, swimming because your girl know how to swim now, thank God, okay? With my bikini on, with my two-piece, not my two-piece sweat set. Thank you for that gift. Thank you for that gift. I appreciate you. Not my two-piece, not my two-piece sweat set. No, my two-piece bikini and my bikini top and a bikini bottom, honey. And preferably floss, okay? Preferably floss. I want to be up my ass. I want to be up my ass crack. Not me covering up because I just didn't listen to Lauren Maddox's series and wanted to hate on everybody and start talking about everybody's forehead and worrying about everybody else, worrying about who the celebrity baby daddy, this and that. No, I'm worried about me because at the end of the day, I'm the only one that's going to have to carry around the weight, not nobody else. They're going to have to carry their own weight. So worry about yourself today. It's too many people worrying about everybody else. That's why you're big and wide. You're big and wide because you're worrying about everybody else. You wondering why your man looking at somewhere else. He looking somewhere else because you done gave it out with the food and he don't even know where you at no more. He met you out. He met you when you were small and skinny. And I get, you know, y'all had kids. But we're gonna have to stop using that as excuse because there's a such thing as hot moms. Hot moms are moms that said they don't want to be wide and big like their mamas and their grandmamas from back in the day. They want to look good because just because they're a mom don't mean they need to look a hot ass mess. Y'all start being a mom and then y'all start looking like a hot ass mess. Then when y'all see someone that look good, that take care of themselves, worry about their own selves, now you're mad. Then here comes the witchcraft. Now you're trying to seek out a witch doctor in Jamaica or South Florida or wherever y'all go, allegedly. And now you want to put the witchcraft on people, but some people are more protected than others. You can't just throw witchcraft on everybody, okay? And I'm just one of those people. So instead of trying to hurt somebody with magic, because you can't hurt them physically, because I know ain't no, you see how my mouth is, ain't no one came up to me. Oh, see, ain't no one came up to me and said a goddamn thing to me. So if you know you can't do none of those, you need to put the energy back into you and get yourself together, okay? Because I'm letting you know right now, I'm coming for that body, baby. And I don't care how silly I look doing my workouts. I don't care if the background look funny. I'm worried about myself, and hopefully you're worried about yourself too. Because we working out, we're looking good, we're feeling good, and we don't really give a damn. We're really laughing at y'all. That's what we do. All my Maddox Royals and stuff like that, we're laughing. We don't think about y'all and be like, oh, they don't want us to look good no more, so let's just stop. Oh, they don't want us to work out with our weighted vests on, and they don't want us to work out with our corset. Oh, let's just go back to eating our Doritos. let's just go back to eating meatloaf because our haters, our haters just don't like it. And they so tired of saying good things. They're so tired of hearing everyone saying, oh, she looks so good. They're just so tired. We don't give a damn. We're going to keep on going. We're going to look good. And we're going to keep eating them up. And we're going to keep working out. We're going to look silly. But guess what? You know what else looks silly? A group of haters that look like big blobs. Big ass blobs. And they're eating Doritos while they're talking about you. That's definitely silly. That right there deserves to be on Netflix. Okay? So, let's work out. Put you in a mood, you can put on a movie, I don't know. While you're watching me, put you a workout video. That's what I'm watching, Grow with Joe. Some people be like, what you watch? Grow with Joe. She's a workout type of guru on YouTube, been around for years. She has plenty of videos, okay? Pop you in one of those. You don't have to put in Grow with Joe. Just put in workout video. Start with 30 minutes. Go to an hour. But baby, you don't need to start with no 5. I'm letting you know right now, because you'll spend all day eating them chips. You better spend all day working on your health. Y'all like the live? Check my pinned message down there. That's pinned. But yes. Woo. Yes. We're eating the girls up. We gotta do it. We gotta do it. Woo. Yes. Woo. Oh, and also the men too. Because I know the women, they just feel like I just give it out on them. No, baby. These men, y'all have no reason that y'all are big. Okay? You have no hormonal issues. You don't bleed every month. I hope not. I wish I did so y'all can leave us alone. But, okay? I know every woman can believe, hope for that y'all have a period. Some of y'all act like y'all already got a period. Okay? But y'all men need to lose weight. Y'all don't have nothing that's really stopping y'all. Really, you know, you can work out in the morning. Y'all can burn fat faster. So really, it's just you lazy. And you eating that woman cooking. I feel like she putting witchcraft in that food. Okay? Check who you have around you. Check to see who your friends are. Because, sir, you shouldn't even be that big. Now, I get it. I know some of y'all do it for the women. You know, I get it. You know, some women, they say that they like big men and all the things. But, honey, I'm letting you know right now. If Morris Chestnut walked through that door, Lance Gross with the abs, with the jaw, with the chest, and he moving his chest with the one titty, it's over with. It's over with for you and your fat ass. The only thing you're gonna really be good for is the money, honestly. No shade, but, and I know probably some of y'all probably got, you probably a grower, not a shower, but you know, sometimes I'm just letting you know what the girls was telling me. Girls telling me that they be going with y'all to get the money, and they be going with somebody that look like Lance Gross. Okay? And Lance Gross ain't got to come out no money. Not me. I'm just saying. That's what they said. That's what they said. So get your life together. Stop trying to do it for a girl. You need to do it for you. Because at the end of the day, you can just have heart problems and diabetes or something that can stop you because you're just so big and wide. And that money gonna stop. Because health is wealth. Not being big and wide. So, then y'all men, y'all be gone quicker than women. Y'all can say whatever y'all want to about a woman. Women this, women are hoes, women this and that, this and that. But at the end of the day, y'all men don't be liking going to the doctor. Now, not all y'all men, because I know my Madhouse Royal men, they definitely going to the doctor. They getting their health together. And these are divine masculines, okay? These are divine masculines. But some of y'all divine masculines are with karmics. And karmics are usually just a low vibrational woman. You know, she don't really care about her health. She's usually heavy set. Not all cases. Sometimes she might be skinny, but she don't really take care of her health. She probably smoke a lot, smoke cigarette, drink every single day. She don't really have no positive outlook on life because she feel like, well, how she looks and, you know, how her effort is, she not really gonna give a damn about nothing. So what she gonna do to you, like you may go to the gym, you may love God, you know, you can manifest quick. She's gonna be that one that's gonna deter you from your path. And you don't need that. You definitely don't need that. And I know a lot of them, they probably throwing witchcraft at me. I rebuke any witchcraft that you throw at me, honey, because, baby, you ain't stopping nothing, honey. You can't even stop yourself from eating them Doritos, okay? You can't even stop them badass kids from running over you, baby. So I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. It all return back to center, okay? And that's really all I need to do for y'all. But, yes, back to my kings, my divine masculines. Honey, get your life together. Get it together, honey. No woman, no partner of yours should have you not at your best self, okay? You need to, and also your homeboys that you're around or family members, stop listening to family members and stuff like that that's not helping you in some type of way. If you know this person is good for you, why are you listening to somebody that everybody that they had around them was always trying to lower them or lower their vibration? Why would you be listening to somebody like that? And I get that's your homeboy, I get that's your family member, but sometimes y'all gotta have discernment to who you listen to. Even me. I even say me too, because I don't know it all. I'm 28. You know, I know I look young. I know I sound old. But hey, we don't know it all. We don't know it all. But research is key. Discernment is key, who you listening to, because you never know if they're there for you or they're there for them. Some people are there for themselves. Some people try to humble you because they know if they can humble you, they know they know you giving it out. They know how you give it out. You know you good. But them, if they can bring you down, it's gonna make them feel good. And these people don't have nothing worth looking good for at all. So anything really gonna look really feel good for them. So you really have to pay attention who you hanging around, who you listening to, because that can really mess you up. See, the people I was around when I was huge and wide, these were people that wanted to gain off themselves. And they really just cared about themselves. They didn't care about my health. They didn't care about how I looked or anything. They just wanted to look better. And looking better to them could just mean, oh, well, she big. I'm drinking every day, but she big too. She drinking too. And, you know, she probably got the, you know, the effort to put her looks in, but, you know, I got more money and all this and that. Everything looks different for certain people. But you can't let everyone humble you. Now, humble is two different things. I'm not saying be arrogant, but be confident. Be confident. People mix that up. I don't know why they do that. But be confident and boast about yourself. Because this is you. This is your life. Why shouldn't you, you know, prop yourself up and boost yourself up? No one else is going to do it. I mean, it may be some people that may come along the way, but for you to get out the bed, you know, of course, God, but you got to continue that because God gives us, you know, the confidence. He wants us to show it off because he made us. So if you're going to sit there and let someone else tell you who you are, and God already put who you is in your face for you to know, then you already messed up. You already messed up by listening to someone tell you, oh, she ain't going to be nothing. He ain't going to be nothing. Oh, they think they're going to lose all their weight. They're going to gain it back. You let people talk to you like that, and you actually listen, and you go back to all that alcohol, drinking back to back every day. I ain't saying nothing wrong with drinking a little alcohol every day, because I still do. But every single day, you're not getting no work done. You're not making no money. You're getting big and wide, and you just having more lower self-esteem. And so when you see someone else doing the work, it's gonna have you saying stupid stuff like, oh, you think you're better than us. You think you're better, and oh, maybe you should just eat more. Maybe you should just drink every day like us. Oh, you're not nothing. And you're gonna listen to that. Don't listen to that. Now, I may be mean, I may be all these things, and some other things y'all probably come up with. But one thing I will tell you is don't listen to nobody like that. And keep eating them up. That's why I say keep eating the girls up. Keep eating them up. And that can mean anything for you. Except for, you know, eating y'all cats. I ain't talking about that. I would never talk about that. But keep eating the girls up to me is keep shining, keep glowing on them, keep, you know, doing your hair, keep putting more efforts in your looks, you know, keep working out. That's going to help your body, help your mind, because, you know, this is actually really good for your mental too. Because if you're just sitting there in a dark room, thinking crazy thoughts, plotting, thinking about doing witchcraft on somebody, then that's not helping you at all. Because you can't take out everybody with that witchcraft. Now, some people you just can't. You can just knock them out clean. But me, it's just not going to happen. Sorry. I don't know who told y'all that. And I know the anger, sometimes the hate, you know, outweighs the reality in some of y'all. But, you know, sometimes you just can't get rid of people that you hate. So you got to kind of deal with that another way. But taking me out won't be it. Flagging my page won't be it. Because, you know, you can always make another page. You can always make another page. You ain't going to get rid of me, baby. So put the energy back into you. And then you can see how you're going to look. And then maybe, just maybe, you'll have somebody hating on you too. And then you can kind of see. But, you know, some people don't want to hear that. Some people's going to go in and one ear and out the other. And some people just want to be you. They don't want it to be you. And that's what I had to come to and to realize. Some of my haters, you know, they don't really care about the messages I'm talking about. They just care about, oh, I want to be heard of. I don't want to, you know, listen to how I can do it. No, I want to be you. Some people just want to be you. And they don't know, you know, what you had to do. Sometimes people don't really care. They just feel like if they go to the same paths as you, they go through the same thing. They go through homelessness, or their family leave them, or, you know, cults after them. They want to go through that because they feel like whatever that stuff happened to you is going to, you know, make them you. And it's just not. You're just going to go through crazy stuff and you're just still going to be you. So hopefully we learned something today. We're still working out. Yes, you guys, I'm sweating, honey. This weighted vest right here, it adds more weight to you, so it burns more calories. That's what I like about working out with this weighted vest. It burns more calories, and it helps. It actually has been helping with my posture too, that I noticed. But yes, honey, it's adjustable. You can push it tighter or loosen it. But yes, honey, oh, it feels so good, y'all. It feels so good, and it's not hurting my. I don't got big tatas, but I've seen some people that have bigger, you know, chest than mine. You know, I got I got silent double D's, but some people have, you know, loud double D's, and so I don't think they say they don't mess with theirs because it's adjustable. So check out my TikTok showcase. Make sure that y'all follow me on all my social medias. It's in my TikTok. This will be in my TikTok showcase. Sometimes I'll have the link. Like if you're on my Facebook and stuff like that, it'll be like on the top of my content. Or you can just go to my TikTok and it'll be in my TikTok bio. And that's where the showcase is. And then I have some videos that already have the link. So yes, it comes with all different colors and it's so cute, you guys. Oh, definitely elevated my workouts. And also get you a weighted waist trainer. Because, honey, we want our waist to be snatched. Honey, we want to give champagne. Not just tea. We want to give champagne. Okay, body's going to be champagne. Woo. And we're not going to have to pay for no extra seat. Because, honey, I don't want to buy no 2 seats, honey. I want to spend that money on something that I like, honey. If I even have to spend any money. Okay? Probably be just for some more wigs or something. But yes, you guys. Woo, we working out. We're eating the girls up. Y'all like the live? Let me get some water while this is on break. While this is on commercial. Woo. Woo. My God, today. Y'all, had to give me some water. And one thing that you can do with your waters to help you drink it more is talk life into your water. Say, I have a double cheeked up, slim waist, pretty face. Because water, one thing about water, it holds energy. And, you know, I've really been enjoying my waters ever since I've been talking to my water. You know how you're supposed to talk to your plants and stuff like that? Or, you know, talk to yourself, give yourself some affirmations. Talk to your water. Say, I'm not going to be giving it out with the food. I know when to stop eating, okay? I'm going to wear a floss bikini. Floss bikini, just say anything. You can use this with anything, with money. Need some more money. You know, say someone doing witchcraft on your money. Talk into your water. Talk life into yourself. Because the power is going to always be in the tongue. It doesn't matter what anyone's throwing at you. You can always rebuke that. I know I do. I rebuke it in the name of Jesus, honey. You won't be messing with my money. You won't mess with my health. You sure won't be stopping nothing that I got going on. Okay? So, talk life into yourself. We're eating the girls up. We're back to our workout. We're halfway in our workout. Hopefully everyone's working out. Hopefully everyone's working out. Because I'm definitely am. Honey, I don't care if no one talking back or not, honey. I hope you is working out, honey. Because, baby, look, summer is literally 2 months away. 2 months? Anything can change in 2 months. Anything. Woo! Yes. We're going to be looking so fine. Woo, they're going to be so mad at us. They're going to be so mad. And then when you lose the weight, you're going to have to start getting used to looking good as well. And dirty looks. Because when you start looking more fine, you know, putting your workout, putting your outfits together and, you know, doing your hair, whether you're a man or a woman, it's going to be a lot of hate and it's going to be a lot of stares. You know, it's going to be a lot of that. It's going to be a lot of judgment. And you're going to have to get used to that. So that's when the meanness need to come in. Yes, you need to be a lot more mean. Okay? Because people are going to try you and see if you're the same fat you. And you're going to have to get yourself together and be mean. You're going to have to be mean. So, and not evil. We're not saying be evil. We're not saying go join a cult. No shade. But we're not saying, you know, go be mad on all the queen's men. We're not saying it. We're saying you need to have more boundaries. Get some boundaries. See, people hate when I say boundaries because it stops people from, you know, trying to, you know, do certain things to you that they usually probably could do. Like, you know, probably something like little like, oh, I don't call anybody after 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock. Like you used to probably your legs was probably open wider than 2 doors after 2. So now you have more boundaries and you're not letting anyone call you after 9. Something little like that. Get some boundaries. When you start looking good, become more strict. Have to become strict. You have to. Because when you start looking good, that's when people try to take advantage of you, because beauty is currency. Beauty is gonna always be currency. That's why you always see a rich man with a fine woman. She always fine, always looking good. You're not gonna catch him really with no fat, huge, humongous woman with no bonnet on her head and Crocs. I'm sorry, he got all that money. I'm sorry, I don't care what you, I don't care if you saw your auntie, she was fat and huge and wide, and she wore bonnets, and she just and got Crocs. Oh my God, my auntie and my grandma. No, probably just that person, probably just her. Okay, and she probably was skinny. Okay, 9 times out of 10, she was probably skinny before, and he probably felt bad, and he just was keeping her along for the ride. Okay, not gonna lie, but in this game, beauty is currency. Get your hair together. People get more opportunities by looking beautiful, and that's why people are more mad at the beautiful women. You know, they get jealous, especially at these jobs. I've been hearing a lot of people lately coming out about, you know, when they was at these jobs, you know, the managers, whether they're female, you know, or the co-workers are females, they usually treat them really bad, which I already know because I made a video about it. I mean, I already know, but you know, some people ain't gonna listen to it. You know, some people try to gaslight those people, so we don't worry about that. But if you experience that, then you just know that you're beautiful and you weren't really met. Some people weren't really met to work a job, and a lot of people don't want to hear that because they figure, hey, well, I have to work. Why don't you have to work? Well, everyone has different privileges depending on how they look. Sorry, I'm sorry. Someone lied to you and they lied to you. And they probably was lying. They was lying to me too before. But, you know, once you hear the truth, then they'll be like, wow, okay, this is why this wasn't working. And then this is why this is working. So stop listening to people saying, oh, you know, you can work at a job. You're just lazy, this and that. No, when you have envious people that don't want to see you make it just based off your looks and how people are treating you better than them, they'll do anything and everything to get you out the way because they feel like, well, I ain't willing to put in no work, but don't mean she need to have no more money than me. And people over there, my man, the man that I like is like her too, and she getting pretty. Oh no, she got to go. And that's not even just for women, it's men too. The men have been reporting it. So it's like you're gonna have to find your own way. But good thing for you, you're beautiful, conventionally attractive, or whatever you may say. And you can make your own way. You can just pop on. Today is 2026. Times are different. Pop on your phone, create your own way. You have to create your own way. Sorry, I know you want to work at this corporate job. I know you want to work here and there, but if it's not working out for you, 9 times out of 10, you have to do something for you. And then you can see that it works. So that's why people work on their health so they can have the better things in life. And if you want to have more better things in life, you're going to have to work hard for it. And this is working hard right here. You see how bad I'm sweating? You can't get this off just sitting there eating some hot Cheetos. A big ass bag at that. And then just eating it. No, that's not no hard work. The only hard work that is hard work to being a big back and being wide and big. But y'all gonna learn one day. Maybe one day y'all get it. But for the people that do, keep going. Don't let no one tell you don't work out. You don't need to do this and that. And, oh, this and that. If you said you had a boundary, stick with that. Because people gonna try you. I know. Baby. And you know, when you start looking good, everybody gonna want to be around you. Everybody's gonna want to be around you. Good and bad. So you're gonna have to have discernment. You're gonna have to have discernment on who you need to allow in your circle. People gonna call you stuck up. I'd rather be stuck up than be on the headline. This just in. She just got unalived by her friends. She thought these friends were her friends, but they really was out there to plot on her because they thought she looked better than her and she had more opportunities than them. I'm letting you know right now, I will pick being stuck up. Come here. I would rather be stuck up, lonely, away, out the way, than being anybody's headline of that. Okay? So if anyone makes you feel bad about that, tell them to mwah, no bars. Okay? And keep doing you. And I'm not saying isolate yourself from the world. I'm just saying pick better friends. Make sure these friends are on the same wavelength as you. I'm not saying, you know, be in the house and, oh, I'm just so beautiful from the world. Oh my God, I just can't go out. The world is cruel. And just be in the house. No. Have discernment. Enjoy yourself. Live your life. But enjoy your company so you can know what you want in your circle. Because everybody do not deserve to be in your new circle. Because your old circle, when you were huge and wide and big, you see how that was. So your new circle, when you finally get yourself, put the energy back into you, you're going to see the people that come into your life, they're going to be much better than those people that you had. And everybody's going to see why you left. Because, you know, they're going to make rumors about you once you leave them. They're going to be like, oh, she just left us. She left us. She thinks she's better than us. Okay, now that's lie. That's make smear campaigns on her. Well, I don't really care too much to really, one thing about me, I'm a leaver. I leave my family. I'll leave a man. If I'm dating women, I'm going to leave a woman. I'm going to leave anybody that don't align with me. And that's just me. That's just me. I'm going to leave. Hey, I'm leaving. Guess what sign I am? Guess what sign I am? You guessed it, bitch. I'm Aquarius, bitch. I don't care. I'm gone. I'm off to the sunset. You already know what I was going to say. Okay? And we don't really care too much about it. And we don't care about the rumors. We don't care about the smear campaigns. Because guess what? At the end of the day, people are going to believe whatever they want to believe. If they don't like you, they're going to believe you a goddamn man, even though you not no man. You know who I'm talking about. But they're going to believe whatever they want to believe. So let them. But as long as you ain't got to be by them, and as long as you ain't 6 feet under, yeah, I would just be happy and keep moving on with life. Okay? And forget them folks. And maybe the people they told all that to, maybe they'll sway them. Maybe they'll be like, oh, okay, I see what she's talking about. I see why she left you. I see why she left him. Oh, I see why he left her. I see why he left him. You know? It'll finally come to them then. When they go into the same things. And, you know, that's up to them to stay. But you create your new life. Keep going. Forgive your past. Forgive whatever you had to go through. And keep going. Okay? People going to talk about you bad. So what? But if you're going to let that stop you, I'm not letting shit stop me. Especially from getting this tiny ass waist. Hello? Butt finna be so plumped up, double cheeked up. Okay? Face small, face pretty. And you know, honey, I'm coming with the outfits, honey. You know I'm coming with the outfits. Hello? We sweating. We getting our sweat on. Hopefully you getting your sweat on. Make sure that y'all follow me on all my social medias. Make sure that you liking this live. I know we got some people in here. YouTube, you ain't fixed the issue yet, but it's okay. But we're gonna keep eating them up. Woo. Yes, we almost done with our workout. Keep walking, honey. Hope you got your weighted vest. If not, you can always click in my TikTok shop showcase that's located in my TikTok. Go follow me on TikTok. I post on there. I have some videos on there first. I usually post on there first. So go on there and you'll see my weighted vest on there linked in my showcase. But yes, along with other things in there too that I promote. Like my dress. Y'all seen me on my live yesterday? That cheetah dress is definitely on there. But yes, whew, we're gonna be sitting pretty. We're gonna be looking pretty. For my men, y'all gonna be chiseled and fine. Woo, all the women gonna be on you, honey. And make sure you have some money too. Make sure you have some money. Okay? So you can spend on these hot ladies, honey, that you finna go see, honey. Cause honey, they finna be on you, baby. On. But we know you got the money. We know you got the drive. You gotta have that body too. Woo! Yes. This tastes better than any burger I had. Any burger that I had, baby. Checker burger, Applebee burger. It tastes better. I'm letting you know. Woo! I had me some steak salad earlier. I did like a cute little video with my bald head. You know, because the people love talking about some, what you look like under those wigs? Baby, I already got some bald head videos on my page. But I just recorded some, so y'all will see. Okay? You know, shouldn't know the haters, eating the girls up. You know, we can do it in all styles over here. You know, we can do it with no wig and off wig. But, you know, we love to do different things over here. Keep it fun, keep it fresh. You know, make them feel like they cheating. Y'all know what y'all know what I mean. But yeah. Woo! Yes, honey, I'm getting my workout, baby. Hopefully you getting your workout, baby. We ain't gonna be big and huge and wide. Woo! Yes. Come on back, fat people. Yes, my fat people in the back. You probably don't see them moving, but they moving. Woo! 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 Yes, honey. Woo! We ain't gonna stop, bro. We ain't gonna stop, Joe. Grow with Joe, honey. My girl said, don't stop, honey. We ain't gonna stop, baby. Woo! Yes. Woo! Oh, the add-on. Let me drink some water. Woo! Ooh. I did not know y'all was in here talking. Honey, all I had to do was just flip it up. Child, I'm finna stay up, folks. You're gonna always have haters. Woo. Woo. Okay. Woo, yes. Woo, yes. Okay, let's get it, y'all. We getting it. Woo. Thank y'all for watching, you guys. Make sure that you like the live. Follow me on all my social medias. And keep working out, baby. You can always catch the replay. If you coming in here late, catch the replay. If you ain't worked out yet, you can watch this while you're working out. Also, make sure that y'all join my membership. I'll be putting my lives and stuff like that in there, in my shorts. Woo. Woo, we getting it. Woo. Woo. Yes. You girls out of breath, but we gotta keep going. We gotta shit on our haters. See, our haters are mad. They mad because they can't get up. They mad. But one thing about us, we're gonna keep going. They gonna talk about you anyway. But keep going. I'm gonna read y'all comments in a minute. y'all. The people that don't even worry about, don't even let the comments disturb you, honey. These probably just big and wide people, they mad. They probably ran out of chips and they just trying to unleash it on us. But we're gonna keep going. They're mad. They're mad. Let them be mad. But we're gonna be looking good. We got 2 more months. Woo! We gotta get it. Those are people that don't worry about themselves. See, they too busy worried about everything else. These are the same people that gonna throw magic. These are the same people that's gonna try to stop someone else because they feel like they can't do it. The same people that got people right next to them telling them that they can't do it, they're gonna gain all the weight back, and they listen to them. So I wouldn't listen to those people. And honestly, I'm not even listening. But thank you for your engagement. Thank you for your engagement. I know my views got up, honey. I know my views up. Woo. Yes. We turn that into money over here. We transmute all that to money. Any evil intent, we exchange it for money. We transmute it into money. Everybody that's speaking bad on my name or my Maddox Royals names, the one that really support me and not just follow me because they hate and evil eye, we always gonna make more money than them. We always gonna look better than them. We always gonna come in looking better than them, smelling better than them. Health is health. Health is healthy, and we're gonna always be protected. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. And we're gonna always keep on eating them up. And that's what's gonna make them mad. We love making them mad over here. Woo! Yes, let's keep going, y'all. Let's keep going. You don't wanna look like them, do y'all? I know y'all don't. I know I don't. So, let them talk. But we don't care. We're gonna still come up on here and look good. And I want y'all to do it too. Woo. Woo. All right. Almost done. Woo. Yes. Yes. We're gonna look silly now, but we ain't gonna look silly in our bikini. I'd rather look silly doing our workout than in the t-shirt while everybody wearing a bikini. Everybody gonna be wearing a bikini, but you. If you listen to those people in the comments, if they ain't saying nothing right, you're gonna be looking just like them, and they're gonna be mad. You're gonna be mad too, right along with them. So if you wanna be glad with your 2-piece on, looking good, smelling good, then keep on watching, keep on going with your workout, baby. Woo. Woo. This what they mad at. This what they mad at, y'all. Woo. Woo. Yes. Woo. Yes. I gotta post some more videos on this page, on this channel. I already, and Instagram. But I already put some videos. Should be some videos posting, should be around this time on my Facebook. And I made some on my TikTok. Woo. Woo, baby, we feeling the burn, baby. Y'all feeling the burn in the back? I know y'all is. Woo. My girl's gonna be in the 2-piece. 2-piece. And my haters, they gonna be in the t-shirt. And they gonna be stank. And we gonna ask they man who smell better. We gonna ask they man who smell better, honey. Cause we know it ain't them. Cause they was too busy worried about us. They ain't even had time to wash their ass. We gonna be like, woo, what's that? Woo. And they wearing a t-shirt on too. Woo. They must wasn't worried about themselves. They probably was too busy worried about my forehead and what was under my wigs and if I'm bald and this and that. They don't got no time for themselves. That's so sad. Sometimes I feel bad for those people. Too busy worried about everyone else, but had the same 24 hours, and you still look a mess. That's sad, ain't it, y'all? I know it. But we're going to keep going. We're going to keep looking good. Woo. Yes, we getting it, baby. We're going to be looking so damn good. Woo, they ain't going to be able to take us. Y'all, they ain't going to be able to take us. Woo, I feel it now. They hating now, y'all. Just imagine. Just imagine. Woo, yes. Let me get my water, y'all. Woo. Keep up the good work. We almost done. We literally got one more workout and we'll be done. I'm proud of y'all. I want you to know, Lauren Maddox series is definitely proud of y'all. If y'all working out, y'all seeing weight loss in y'all face, y'all didn't let the bad, negative people in y'all family, you didn't let your man, if you do, you know, your woman, you didn't let no one deter you from your goals. Because you said you love yourself. So, you didn't say you love yourself and went and go eat a whole bunch of stuff that's going to mess up your body. But you decided to take the work and the effort into your looks, into your work ethic. Y'all is crushing it. And I appreciate y'all for that. Keep going, keep eating them up. Keep being mean. People ain't gonna want you to be mean, but be mean. Set some boundaries. Y'all know the rest. Woo. Yes. Almost done. We get it. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yes, baby. You better pat yourself on the back. You better shake your ass. You better wiggle your thing, honey, because, baby, guess what? You worked out, and no one had to tell you to do so. You picked the right time to do it. Honey, shout out to you. Make sure that y'all follow me on all my social medias. Woo. We're eating the girls up. Woo, we looking so good, y'all. We did it with our weighted vest. Like I told y'all, you can work out with this weighted vest. It's gonna burn more calories. Woo. Yes, work on that posture so you can walk in confidence, honey, this summer, honey, and the rest of your life. Woo, yes, honey. Make sure that y'all follow me on all my social medias. We're eating the girls up. Honey, as usual, keep making your haters mad. And if you don't got no haters, find out how to get some before the summer, honey, because I'm letting you know, honey, if you ain't got no haters, you is not popping, honey. All right, you guys, make sure y'all follow me on my social medias. Like I said, you can find this weighted vest, Z-Less vest, weighted vest, 12-pound weighted vest on my TikTok shop showcase, which is located in my bio, my TikTok shop bio. Yes, you guys, we're eating the girls up. Make sure that you look good, too. After you work out, make sure you wash your butt. And make sure that you put on your wig, you know, fix your hair, your real hair. Put you some lipstick on. It's going to make you feel a lot more better. It's going to make you look way better than your haters. Your haters going to be so mad. They're going to, look, you see how my comments are? You're going to have people like that in real life. They're going to just come out of nowhere and give you dirty looks and all that, honey. That means that you're eating the girls up and you look way better than them. You look way better than them because you can actually show your face. But some people, they can't even show their face. And so they be so upset because you can show your face. You can show your face and you look good. You have confidence. And people are going to be mad at you about that. But that just comes with the territory, baby. Keep shining. Keep eating them up. Subscribe to my channel as well. Like this live. If you're watching this afterwards, you're catching a replay. And as always, put them donuts down. Bye, you guys. Enjoy your day. All right.